Even the worst days have an ending and the best days have a beginning. With this inspirational thought, this is Miss Anupama welcoming you all on Miss Anupama's channel. So guys and friends, today in this video we are going to learn about EVS 2 subject, okay? That is Shivchatrapati Shivaji Maharaj. And the lesson number is 4 and lesson name is Shivchatrapati Shivaji Maharaj childhood, okay? That is Shivaji's childhood. And it's a little lengthy lesson, so I'm going to make it into 2 parts, okay? 2 parts. In 2 parts I'm going to cover it, okay? Now what subtopics we are going to have in this lesson, just have a look, okay? So first subtopic which we are going to learn is that birth of Shivaji Maharaj, okay? Birth of Shivaji Maharaj, that is the birth of a king, okay? King, the warrior of Maharashtra, the birth of Shivaji Maharaj. Then Shivaji Maharaj childhood, okay? Shivaji Maharaj's childhood we are going to learn, second topic, okay? Then Shahaji Raje towards the Mughals. The fourth subtopic which we are going to learn is founding of a new Nizam Shahi. The last subtopic which we are going to learn in this lesson is Jijabai and Shivaji Maharaj in Karnataka. Okay, my dear friends, chalo quickly we'll begin. Okay, friends and students, just listen. Now today we are going to start with the lesson number 4, that is Shivaji's childhood. So before going deep into the lesson, now we'll have a quick recall that what we have learned in the previous lesson, that is lesson number 3, Maratha Sardars, the famous house of the Bhonsale. So what we have learned, the important points, we'll just recall, okay, just a quick recall. That we had learned Nizam Shah and Adil Shah used the armies of the Maratha Sardars in their constant warfare, okay? And at the end what happens? Shahaji Raje left Adil Shah, okay? Shahaji Raje left Adil Shah and returned to Nizam Shah. How he returned? In response to the appeal made by Nizam Shah's mother to save Nizam Shahi. So Shahaji Raje, he left Adil Shah and he joined Nizam Shah again, okay? So the things now which we are going to learn is the continuation part of the previous lesson, okay? What happened after Shahaji Raje joined Nizam Shahi? Now you can see here, my dear students, this is the picture. Look at this picture. This is the Shivneri fort, okay? This is the Shivneri fort, the birthplace. It is the birthplace of Shivaji Maharaj at Fort Shivneri, okay? Just remember this fort, okay? So Shivneri means Shivaji Maharaj. Understood? The birthplace of Shivaji Maharaj at Fort Shivneri, okay? Chalo, we'll start with the... So now we'll start, okay? The first subtopic which is given here is the birth of Shivaji Maharaj, means the birth of a king, a great warrior of Maharashtra, that is Shivaji Maharaj, okay, my dear students? Those were very unsettled days. The meaning of unsettled in Hindi is ashanta, okay? Now the other meaning of unsettled is restless, okay? So those periods were unsettled period, unsettled days. Like in the third lesson also we have come across with this word, unsettled days. Shahjahan from the north means Delhi side, okay? Shahjahan from the north had dispatched a big army to conquer the Deccan. So Shahjahan from the north, that is from the Delhi, Shahjahan, he dispatch means he send, okay? Bhejna, Hindi mein dispatch ko bhejna bolte. He dispatched, he sent a big army, okay? Big army to conquer Deccan. Deccan means Pune, okay? So Pune, the principal town of Shahaji Raje's Jagir, was burned to the ground by Adil Shah of Bijapur, okay? So Adil Shah, Shahaji Raje already left Adil Shah and he joined again to Nizam Shah. So with this, Adil Shah felt little angry. Okay, and what he did that time, Pune was the principal town, like it was an important town where the Shivaji Maharaj, Shahaji Raje can have his all administration work can be done from Pune. So Pune was the principal town of Shahaji Raje's Jagir. Okay, and it was burnt to the ground by Adil Shah of Bijapur. Total Pune was destroyed. It was burned to the ground. By whom? By Adil Shah of Bijapur. Shahaji Raje was in real trouble. He was in a real trouble. Now what to do? Okay, he was in a real trouble. He found himself between the devil and the deep sea and was constantly on the run. So here Pune was totally burned down, okay, to the ground by Adil Shah, and he was not having any sort of help also, nothing he was having. So he was found himself, Shahaji Raje found himself in between a situation like between the devil and the deep sea, and was constantly on the run. Now here deep devil and the deep sea, it's like a phrase, okay. So means devil and the deep sea means like in a difficult situation where you are not able to choose the way to go, okay, choose between the equally bad situation, okay. In front there is a behind there is a devil, and front there is a deep sea. अपन हिंदी में बोलते हैं ना, पीछे शैतान खड़ा हुआ है और आगे गहरा समुंदर है, तो जाए तो कहाँ जाए, ओके. सो ही वाज नॉट हैविंग एनी solution, okay, no proper what do you call things was going on, okay, proper situation he was getting to go about it. And so because of this he was constantly running from one place to another place, okay. So Jijabai was pregnant, and the great question which worried Shahaji Raje was some place where she could remain in safety and peace. Okay, the situation was not so stable. Then on that jijamata was pregnant, okay, jijamata was pregnant, and the question which was getting worried to Shahaji Raje was that where he can keep jijamata, okay, in which safe place he can keep so that she can be very be in a safety and a peaceful manner, okay. Then he remembered the Shivneri fort and decided to send Jijabai there. So he remembered, Shahaji Raje remembered that there is a Shivneri fort, and he instantly decided to take her to send Jijamata there, okay. Shivneri was a strong fort where Zunair in Pune, it's near in Pune district, okay. So why he has decided? Because it was a strong fort, it was a very strong fort, and it is near Zunair in Pune district, okay, Zunair. Now my dear students, a little information I wanted to give regarding the Zunair. Okay, Zunair is in the Pune district, okay, it is in the Pune district, and it is one of the oldest cities of India, okay, it is one of the oldest cities of India. Like there are more than like 100 caves were curved over in the mountains around the Zunair, okay. It has steep cliffs of 4 sides, very steep cliffs means khadi bolte हैं ना अपन, yes, cliffs means like चट्टानों में, okay. And strong fortification and massive doors, means the fort was in such a situation, it is built on such a thing, no, it was having a total security, okay, and it is having a massive door. Massive means very huge, big doors. This strong fort was then in charge of Vijay Raj, a relative of the Bhonsales. Now in those days each fort was given a in charge, and he has to look after, he has to take care of the fort in and out, okay. So this Shivneri fort was in under the charge of Vijay Raj, and he was a relative of Bhonsales. So he agreed to give protection to Jijabai, okay. So he willingly agreed to give the protection to Jijabai, Jijao. So Shahaji Raje left her there and marched against the Mughal. So Shahaji Raje, he left Jijao, Jijamata there on the Shivneri fort and under the Vijayaraj, and he left against the march to Mughals. Okay, my friends, okay? Just we'll have the next page. Okay, now and then the golden day dawned. Okay, dawn means golden day. Golden day का मतलब होता है सुनहरा दिन. Okay, and dawn means आया, उगा. Okay, what was that golden day? On the auspicious day of Phalgun Vedya Tithya in the year 1551 of the Shakha era, that is on 19th February 1630, to the sound of pipes and drums playing in the Nagar Khana, Jijabai gave birth to a son. Okay, so the golden day drawn on the auspicious. Okay, auspicious day means it's like a lucky day. Okay, it was a shubh day. Okay, it was Hindi में अपन बोलते हैं ना शुभ मंगल दिन. Okay, so on that auspicious day of Phalgun Vedya Tithya in the year 1551 of the Shakha era, that is on 19th February 1630. This date, year, month you have to keep in your mind, my dear friends. To the sound of pipes and drums playing in the Nagar Khana, Jijabai gave birth to a son. Okay, so Jijabai, okay, Jijao gave a birth to a son. All the residents of the fort were overjoyed. All the residents means all the people, those who are living on that fort, Shivneri fort, were overjoyed, overexcited. बहुत खुश हो गए, बहुत मतलब बहुत, overjoyed. So on the 12th day, with appropriate ceremony, the child was named Shivaji. On the 12th day, okay, the day on which the baby born, from there the 12th day a ceremony had to be conducted, and that ceremony was called as, like in Hindi में हम बोलते हैं ना, नामकरण. Okay, नामकरण विधि. Okay, so that appropriate ceremony, the child was named, namkaran, child naming ceremony. Okay, we called it as a naming ceremony also, और हिंदी में हम उसे नामकरण बोलते हैं. Okay, and the boy name, okay, the child name was kept as Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, as the child was born on Fort Shivneri. Why it is kept Shivaji Maharaj? Because jijamata, okay, jijamata gave birth to a son on 19th February 1630, and she named her son Shivaji as he was born on Shivneri fort. Okay, as he was born on Shivneri fort, so Jijamata kept that baby, his son's name, as Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, so Jijamata gave birth to a son on 19th February 1630. He was born on Shivneri fort. Therefore, Jijamata named her son as Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, this will be the question asked to you. Okay, so remember, we'll start with the second subtopic, that is Shivaji's childhood. Shivaji Maharaj's childhood. Okay, childhood means बालपन. ओके, बालपन. शिवाजी महाराज का बालपन कैसे बीता, कैसे गुजरा, वो हम लोग अभी लर्न करने वाले हैं. ओके, चलो. शिवाजी passed the first 6 years of his life in highly unsettled condition. First 6 years, okay, उनके जो पहले के जो 6 साल थे, उनके जो बालपन के, ओके, इट वॉज हाईली अनसेटल्ड कंडीशन. अनसेटल्ड, ओके, मतलब रेस्टलेस, अशांत, ओके, अस्थिर थे. ओके, अस्थिर थे मीन्स ही हैज टू मूव फ्रॉम वन प्लेस टू अनदर प्लेस. ओके, इवन सो Jijabai did not neglect his education, even though, okay, फिर भी जिजामाता, जिजाओ ने शिवाजी महाराज के पढ़ाई पर, एजुकेशन को उन्होंने नेग्लेक्ट नहीं किया था. Then every evening she would light the household lamps and then call Shivaji to her. Okay, in those days, my dear friends, there was no electricity. So in each houses they have to lamp, okay, they have to light the household lamp, okay, in the evening times. So as jijamata was doing the same thing. So in the evening, every evening she used to light the household lamps, and she then called Shivaji Maharaj to her. She would shower all her affection on him and tell him the stories of Rama and Krishna and Bhim and Abhimanyu. These were the great people, okay, and she used to shower all her affection, okay. Affection means स्नेह, पूरा उनका जो प्यार स्नेह हो सब कुछ शिवाजी महाराज पर निछावर करते थे और उन्हें महान पुरुषों की स्टोरीज, कहानियां सुनाते थे. दैट इज रामा, Krishna, Bhim and Abhimanyu. Okay. On other occasions means avsar par. Okay. Other occasions she would recite to him the devotional songs. Devotional means bhakti. Okay, bhakti marg, भक्ति पूर्वक गाने सुनाते थे वो. Recites means सुनाना, गाने सुनाना. Okay, recites the devotional songs of Sant Namdev, Sant Jnaneshwar or Sant Eknath. Okay, so from his childhood, Shivaji Maharaj was grown up by listening to the stories of great people as well as the devotional songs of all the saints of Maharashtra. That is, okay, my dear friends, just listen. So Jijamata did not neglect Shivaji's education, okay. In spite of highly unsettled conditions, she told him stories of Rama, Krishna, Bhim and Abhimanyu. She recited devotional songs and instilled respect for saints and great men, okay. So Shivaji liked to listen to the exploits of brave men, okay. He used to like to listen to the exploits, okay, वीरता, शूरता, okay, जो इन महान लोगों ने की थी, okay. So he used to always listen to the exploits of the great brave people, okay, my dear. Yes. So Shivaji felt that on growing up, Shivaji Maharaj, he felt that on growing up, he should also display valor like them, okay. Valor means bravery, okay. So Shivaji Maharaj also thought that, okay, as he grow up, he should also get that qualities, okay, that is bravery, valor in him. Jijabai used to tell him stories of many pious persons and saints, okay. Pious means very holy people, okay. पवित्र लोगों की कहानियां वो उन्हें सुनाते थे, okay. कौन? जिजामाता. किन्हें? शिवाजी महाराज को, okay. Then pious persons and saints that instilled in him a respect and honor for all saints and great men. So due to his mother's teaching, okay, Shivaji Maharaj felt, okay, and all the instilled the great teachings, great education by Jijamata to Shivaji Maharaj, and from that time Shivaji Maharaj started giving respect and honor to all the saints and great men, okay. Okay friends, now we'll see the next paragraph. Children from poor families came to play with Shivaji Maharaj, okay. Children from these poor families, they came to play with Shivaji Maharaj and they became friend with Shivaji Maharaj. Sometimes he visited, means Shivaji Maharaj, he visited them in their huts and shared their simple meal of onion and bhakri with great relish. Okay, sometimes as he used to play with this poor children, but sometimes he visited to their huts also. Okay, उनके झोपड़ियों में तक शिवाजी महाराज जाते थे. And he used to share that simple meal of onion and bhakri with great relish. Means he used to eat, he used to taste the meal, that is the onion and the bhakri. Okay, कांदा और रोटी खाते थे. कांदा मतलब प्याज. ओके, कांदा आणि भाकर ते खूप चवीनी त्या गरीब लोकांच्या, गरीब मुलांच्या घरी जाऊन हटमध्ये बसून ते, त्या झोपडीमध्ये बसून ते खात होते. ओके, ऑनियन अँड भाकरी विथ ग्रेट रिलिश मीन्स स्वाद लेके. ओके, विथ सो मच ऑफ एन्जॉयमेंट. ओके, ही यूज्ड टू एन्जॉय इट. They invented interesting games to pass the time. Okay, Shivaji Maharaj and the children of these poor families, they invented many games to pass their time. The children of the Mavlas were like birds in the forest. Okay, these all were the Mavla children, and they were living in the huts, and maybe the huts are near the forest, and they know the whole activity of the forest. They know each and every corner of the forest and what activities takes place in forest. So they are like birds in the forest. Okay, yeah. So these children of the Mavlas were like birds in the forest. They would imitate the sound of the cuckoo or parrot or tiger to perfection. Okay, now as I told you, these children were like birds in the forest, so they know the activities of the forest very well. So they used to imitate. Okay, imitate means nakal karna. Okay, unki आवाज निकालना. Okay, they used to copy down the same sound as cuckoos or parrot or tiger to perfection, as perfectly as like an original sound of cuckoos or parrots or tiger to perfection. Okay, why? Because they know they are just living in the forest only, so they know the each and every corner of the forest and all the activities, so they are trained like. Okay, they got the perfection in that. The pastime was building small forts of earth and making earthen elephants and horses. So what was the pastime? Now today's generation children, okay, the pastime is playing mobile games. Okay, no outdoor games now, but in those days the children were out. Okay, they were having a fun outside. Okay, so like Shivaji Maharaj and his Mavla friends, they used to have the pastime as, okay, the pastime was like building small forts. Okay, forts means kile banana of earth. Earth means mitti se. Okay, चिखलाचे किल्ले बनवायचे. And making earthen elephants. Earthen means like क्या बोलते हैं ना, माटी के एलिफेंट्स बनाना और हॉर्स बनाना. दिस वाज द पास्ट टाइम. ओके, दे प्लेड हाइड एंड सीक, लापाछपी. ओके, दे यूज्ड टू प्ले हाइड एंड सीक और played with the ball at top. ओके, बॉल और टॉप, बॉल से खेलते थे यार भौरा. ओके, भौरे से खेलते थे. दिस वाज द पास्ट टाइम and they enjoyed thoroughly. They used to enjoy. Okay, so much of fun was there in those days. Even my childhood also, I was just out of the house, and outdoor games I played a lot. Okay, Shivaji joined them in all these games and became popular with them. Okay, Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, so he never felt that I am the son of Shahaji Raje and how I'll play with this poor children. Never, he never thought like that. He used to mix up with them, and he used to join and used to play and enjoy all the games with this Mavla children, and he became, okay, very popular with them. Okay, understood? So you should be like Shivaji Maharaj only, my dear students. You should be mixed up with everyone. Understood? And now I know this is a corona time is going on, so don't go outside to play. Okay, but when the things settle down, now this is also unsettled days are going on. Okay, this is also unsettled days for us. You can Think like that. So please don't go out, be inside, play indoor games. When the situation is clear, then you can enjoy your outdoor games, my dear friends. Okay, now for this, here I'll stop. So next topic, remaining 3 topics I'll be completing in my part 2. Okay, this will be the part 1, and then exercise also I'm going to be take up. Okay, so thank you for listening to me patiently and watching my all the videos. Please do comment. Okay, like, share and subscribe, and tap the bell icon so that you'll get the updates of my upcoming videos. Okay, thank you so much. Stay at home, stay safe, eat healthy and study more. Thank you so much.